Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to say the introduction about the chapter Excretion, the waste disposing system. So, for what is meant by excretion and what are the organs involved in this process, we will learn about that in this chapter. So, first I want to say that what is meant by excretion. So, there is no factory which can manufacture its products without waste. Means to manufacture product, waste is also released. So our bodies, it is true that our body is a cellular factory because it contains many cells and cells work in our body. Group of cells is called as tissue and many tissues are present in our body. So these all tissues only make an organ and our organ works. Suppose either it may be building up particles which is called as anabolism and breaking down of particles which is called as catabolism. These both are called as metabolic activities. Metabolic activities means like from when we wake up to when we sleep, we do many activities such as it may be sleeping, drinking and playing, eating. We will do many activities. So that because of that activities some products are released. It may be harmful for our body or useful for our body. So then we will learn about the excretion in human beings. So now when we do such activities, CO2 is released, energy is released and some other products are also released. So that products may be harmful for our body. So that is the process. So excretion is defined as the process which helps in the separation and removal of non-useful products in our body which are not useful for our body. So that is called as excretion. In Latin language, ex means out and the creation means shift. So this is called as shift. So this is called as excretion. Shifting out of particles from our body. So now harmful products like urea, nitrogenous compounds are also released when we do some works. And the most harmful and poisonous one is ammonia, which have to be drained out from our body through our urine. So now let us first to know what are the excreted. In the excretion there are organs, 4 organs involved. They are pair of kidneys, and pair of ureters and one urinary bladder and one urethra. These are the organs which involves in the excretion process. So now let us know about this. First, we must do a lab activity. You have to collect a freshly specimen of kidney from sheep or goat as you wish. So you have to take that freshly collected specimen and now take that specially collected specimen and take a blade and you have to cut it in the longitudinal way. Means vertically you have to cut it so it looks like this. So after cutting that, wash with your hand with antibacterial lotion so that you should not get the germs. So now observe that kidney carefully. Now the kidneys are in the abdominal cavity to the dorsal wall present here. They are attached to the dorsal wall. So there are 2 kidneys, right kidney and left kidney. Right kidney is somewhat placed lower than the left kidney. Because of the presence of the liver, the right kidney is present lower than the left kidney. So now that both kidneys help in the function of the excretion process. So now that both kidneys have the like this entry point for renal artery and the exit point for renal vein and ureter. Renal artery brings the oxygenated blood to the kidney and the renal vein takes out the deoxygenated blood, means which is used by the kidney. That is called as deoxygenated blood. So that is transported out to the renal vein. So in size and length, size of the kidney in length is 10 centimeters and breadth is 5 to 6 centimeters and the thickness of the kidney is 4 centimeters. So these are all the measurements of the kidney. So now about the internal structure of the kidney we will learn in the next session. This is only the introduction. So if you like the video, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.